Identify yourself, you'll be recognized.
My name is...
Push your button. Push the button. Yeah.
Right there?
There
it is. My name is Devin Tubbs. I am a science teacher at Two Rivers School District in Ola, Arkansas. We are a pretty small district, not as small as some previous ones I've spent some time in my career at. However, being a small district, this bill, I feel, affects us more than it does anybody else. Our biggest issue often with this omnibus bill is that there's so much that goes into it. It feels like it ought to be split up and handled as separate issues. There's great things in it, early childhood education, things like that. But there's other things in it that we feel really puts public schools at risk, especially the voucher program and our public dollars going to private schools. In fact, John Hattie, who has comprised data from over 25 million students across the world, has a meta-analysis of 250 different factors that contribute to school success. School choice programs are number 208 on that list, behind engaged fathers, two-parent homes, and lack of stress at home from students that is often due to poverty and other issues that they see. You see, this school choice program that we have in this bill will affect small schools the most because vouchers cannot fix poverty. Vouchers for private schools are not the answer to our literacy issues. Studies show that poverty and illiteracy go hand in hand, and expanded school choice will not fix that. Most of Arkansas does not see students' school choice around because the grass is greener on the other side. We see kids' school choice around because they couldn't pay the rent this month, so they had to move to a new apartment. We see kids' school choice around because grandma died that was raising them, and now they have to go live with Aunt Susie somewhere. We see kids' school choice around because a parent was arrested because the water was turned off in their home and they had to live with a different family member. We see kids' school choice around because of poverty. That's the fight that we are up against. And this school choice program will not benefit our kids that are most at risk. It will benefit the affluent and those that can afford the life changes that come with going and traveling to a private school. And as those funds are taken out of public schools and we remove funds that can pay teachers to be there, not only do we lose our number of teachers that we can keep, but with a loss of teachers means class sizes grow. And as we've just seen talked about here, the students who can't succeed at a private school will be kicked back to us. And as class sizes get larger and the number of teachers get smaller, we will not be able to provide the quality of education that our students deserve. And once again, we will see the students who are most at risk, that bear the most burdens in life, way more than our affluent students that are able to get by much easier. We will see them once more be impoverished and burdened with one more problem that they will have to live with and deal with. And that will all stem from this school choice program that we see as funds leave our public schools and we lose some of our ability to provide quality education, not because teachers are ineffective, but because the means to make it happen are just not there. So we stand here today and we ask you to make this bill a separate issue. Don't let it pass through as it is today. Make this a separate issue. Make these things be broken into separate issues that have to be evaluated separately so that each one can be given the attention it deserves, because all of it is much too important to put our most at-risk students in the crosshairs once again. Thank you.
I'm sorry, but